The global economy has undergone a fundamental structural shift in 2026. If you are still operating on the outdated belief that hard work and physical labor are the primary drivers of wealth, you are essentially participating in a rigged game. We have entered the era of the digital landlord. On one side of the gap, you have the labor force people who swap their time for a linear paycheck. On the other side, you have the architects. These are the individuals who understand that true freedom isn't found in a high salary, but in owning the infrastructure that other businesses run on. Think about the physics of a traditional job. You show up, you perform a task, and you receive a payment. The moment you stop showing up, the money stops flowing. This is a fragile existence. In contrast, digital infrastructure works regardless of your physical presence. We are shifting our focus today toward building a toll booth. While others are fighting for pennies in saturated markets or chasing temporary social media trends, the elite are positioning themselves on the highway of digital commerce. They aren't selling their time. They are selling access to the tools that every modern entrepreneur is already desperate to use. To reach a consistent $10,000 monthly floor, you must stop being the worker and start being the architect. You aren't here to make videos for entertainment. You are here to deploy assets that act as permanent billboards in the digital landscape. These assets recruit users into a system you own. This is not a dream. It is an engineering problem. If you can build the bridge, you can collect the toll. Today, we are walking through the exact blueprints of that bridge, from the mathematics of the commissions to the technical setup of the funnel itself. Pay attention, because the middle class is being hollowed out, and owning infrastructure is the only exit. Let's break down the cold, hard logistics of the 620 rule. To most people, $10,000 a month sounds like a mountain that is impossible to climb. That is because they are thinking in terms of hundreds of thousands of sales. But when you move into the world of software as a service, or SaaS, the math becomes incredibly simple. We are utilizing a platform that provides a 60% lifetime recurring commission. On the standard startup plan, that equates to $16.20 in your pocket every single month for every single user you refer. Do the math. $10,000 divided by 1620 is 617. This means you only need 620 active users to hit a five-figure monthly income that repeats indefinitely. In a global economy with over 8 billion people, where millions are currently searching for ways to lower their business overhead and automate their marketing, finding 620 people is not a matter of luck, it is a matter of volume. If you capture just 17 new users a day for 30 days, you have theoretically hit the target. Most creators are chasing millions of views for a few $100s in ad revenue. We are doing the opposite. We are using targeted, high-authority content to find a small group of high-intent users. You don't need to be a celebrity. You don't need to show your face. You just need to be the person who introduces a business owner to the tool that saves them $300 a month in disjointed subscriptions. You are providing a service by simplifying their infrastructure, and the platform pays you for that referral for the life of their account. This is how you build a recurring floor that allows you to stop worrying about the next paycheck and start focusing on your legacy. The reason 90% of digital businesses fail within the first 90 days is what I call the burn. Beginners are often told to buy 5 different tools: an email autoresponder, a landing page builder, a webinar platform, and a tracking script. Before they even have their first lead, they are spending $300 a month. The moment they hit a slow week, they panic and quit. Our strategy completely eliminates this risk by using the zero-burn funnel model. We align ourselves with an all-in-one platform that offers a massive free tier. This is the ultimate psychological leverage. When you invite someone into your funnel, you aren't asking them to reach for their credit card immediately. You are inviting them to build their foundation for free. By removing the financial friction, you move the yes to the very beginning of the relationship. Your entire business infrastructure consists of just 2 steps: the opt-in page and the redirect logic. The opt-in page is your data capture engine. In 2026, your email list is the only asset you truly own. If a social media platform disappears tomorrow, your business survives because your list is stored in your infrastructure. Once they enter their email, the bridge triggers. They are immediately redirected to the software tool using your unique affiliate ID. Because you have provided the overarching strategy and the free blueprints, they have every reason to use the tool you recommend. This is where the magic happens. They are now tagged to you. As they grow, as they succeed, and as they eventually move into the paid startup or webinar tiers, your $16.20 commission triggers automatically. You have successfully moved from being a consumer to a digital landlord. To feed this machine, you must commit to a protocol of high-velocity execution. Building the funnel is the easy part. Driving the attention is where the war is won. This is why we deploy 1 long-form video and 5 shorts every single day. Every piece of content you upload is a digital salesperson that works for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They don't take breaks, they don't get tired, and they don't ask for a salary. While you are sleeping in Dubai or traveling the world, your videos are pitching the 620 rule to a global audience. But volume alone isn't enough. Your packaging must be as mature as your logic. This is why we avoid the cringe aesthetics of typical social media. No over-the-top reactions. No red circles and arrows. We use what I call logical curiosity. Your thumbnail should be a high-quality, blurred image of a revenue dashboard or a system graph, paired with a single, undeniable statement like the 620 rule. This signals to the algorithm that your content is for serious people with capital intent who are looking for real systems, not just entertainment. By May 18th, if you follow this protocol, you will have over 180 digital assets living on the internet. The transition from 0 to 10,000 is a slow build of momentum that suddenly turns into an explosive vertical leap as the algorithm identifies your audience. You are building a machine that eventually outruns your own effort. The question is no longer if it works, but whether you have the discipline to stay in the game until the math catches up to your ambition. Day 4 of the protocol is now in your hands. Execute with precision.